What if I have to get out of somebody's way to let them go by?
I don't know. I don't know.
This is, without any question or shadow of doubt, the scariest thing I've ever done.
Yes.
I've broken his head.
That's bad.
For qualifying, we had to do a minimum of 3 laps each, and the quickest time from our team would decide our place on the starting grid. I went first. Back through bridge, don't lift, don't lift, don't lift, don't lift, don't lift! I've got another M3 coming up behind me. He's ruining my bloody lap, what an absolute... He ruined my lap. The luck's gone. Maybe Captain Slow would have better luck.
Oh my God! 911's everywhere. Don't be intimidated, just keep going.
May was back astonishingly quickly. In fact, too quickly.
Well, you haven't done a fast lap.
Yeah, I just did a fast lap.
Well, you can't do it in 2.
I'm sure I did.
You didn't. How could you not count?
Hammond, meanwhile, had no idea where he was going.
This is Maggots, or Beckett, or Vale, or Chapel.
We'd planned to leave Richard out there so he could learn the track, but now we had to get him in so James could go back out.
As cock-ups go, I've watched Formula 1 since I was little. I've never seen anybody ever forget to do a flying lap.
Qualifying was turning into a shambles. And when we tuned into the circuit TV, that went wrong as well.
There's a chest of drawers on the table!
We were a laughingstock, but we still had an ace up our sleeves. A 4th driver.
Yeah, they weren't ready for that!
Can you do 24 hours straight?
With the Stig at the wheel, we were in business.
2:24. We're not bottom! Boston Bowl, let's go down there and mock.
Sadly, we couldn't. Because this was a 24-hour race, we also had to do 3 practice laps at night.
Fears come back badly.
And then my fears come back hideously.
Yeah, really terrible.
It's looking at you is making me more scared.
I went first, and it turned out my fears were justified.
People are trying to get round with there's lights everywhere. Jeez, when? I don't remember anything.
This really is all you can see. You have to aim for corners and just sort of hope they're still there. It's terrifying.
I've got nobody to follow. Oh, God.
Then it was Jeremy's turn.
Holy cow, I can't see a thing!
He tried to cure the lack of visibility with speed.
I just took bridge corner flat, first time out. Oh, I'm off! People behind must be thinking, who is this clown? Amazingly, the Stig went faster at night than he had in the day and put us an astonishing 42nd on the grid.
Yeah!
First great!
Yeah! Don't touch him.
With James's qualifying in the bag, everything looked good for the race. But then...
James, it's Richard. What's happened? Tell us.
No, throttle went mad, gearbox seemed to explode, everything. Hang on, I'm coming in.
We now had a good starting spot on the grid, but nothing to start with. Our £11,000 Retmobile was in serious trouble.
That's made a mess of them.
Our race chief reckoned we'd blown the turbo, the clutch, and the flywheel.
But we never quit. Top Gear Technology Centre, isn't it?
While Steve set about the car, we set about our high-energy supper.
I'm not worried that it's not going to be fixed.
No, Steve will fix it.
The only worry I have is that if Steve has to work through the night tonight, to fix it. When we do the race tomorrow, he has to work through tomorrow night.
It's a 3-day. Yeah.
I'm not bothered about that either, as now come to think of it.
So to summarise, the car was broken, we were all rubbish, James's zip was stuck, and we'd accidentally written arse biscuits on the driver's door. Kind of par for the course, really, with Top Gear. We just expected the race to be the usual fare, you know, everything would catch fire and then we'd all drown.
We were quite looking forward to it. And then we went to visit the team that qualified last.
Yeah, to laugh at them.
Well, yeah, but they told us that they qualified last the year before as well. But by being consistent and not making any mistakes, their Golf diesel finished 13th overall. They'd beaten M3s, 911s and even the odd Viper.
Yeah, and this gave us an idea. We thought, if we take this seriously, maybe our BMW diesel could finish in the top 10.